What do you think of the pants? I just bought the pants. What do you think? You like them? I bought them because they reminded me of the dating game. You guys are too young for the dating game, right? Yeah, well, it was like Tinder with commercials. What's the dating game? The dating game. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dating game themes still in my head. Not because I want it there. I wish it would go away. But that's not how the brain works. I would love to jettison the dating game and all sorts of shit I don't need, make room for, I don't know, French, but it doesn't work that way. I would like to upload that shit into a cloud. Somebody's gonna have to get on that, technologically speaking. Nice to be here. I'm a little bit agitated. I get manic. I'm bipolar. Not like a stripper who doesn't know who she wants to go home with. That's a different issue. I have a mood disorder. I'm fine. It did take a while to get the meds just right. The first thing they gave me was lithium. Wow, that did not work for me. I just got side effects. I lost hair and I gained weight. And I told my doctor, I said, you know, I'm no psychiatrist, but if I am fat and bald, I think that's gonna make me really, really sad. How about we open up that big book and find something else for mommy? How about that? Yeah. I use mommy as a figure of speech because I don't have any children. Well, that I know about. You know how that goes. So dumb. I gotta be honest though, 93 is a little blurry. Maybe it happened. How do I know? Maury Povich is gonna make me take a maternity test someday. That'll be good. We wanted children, my husband and I. We tried for a long time. It just didn't happen, which is fine. I'm totally okay with that now. We don't have kids, but we do have money, and that is not. Yeah, if you haven't made the choice, it's not a bad trade. I'll be honest with you. It's pretty good. I'm not suggesting that those of you who have children should sell them. That would not be right, unless they're very little, and they probably won't remember. And. Probably be okay. Do we have parents? Anybody with children? Anybody? Yeah, good for you. Thank you. Thank you for having children because I don't. I need yours to pay my Social Security, so thank you. Yes, tell them to study hard and get good jobs. I don't know. They are expensive, though. Children are amazingly expensive little creatures, aren't they? I always want to ask parents, people who have children, you know, when in a cartoon, when a cartoon character is hungry, and they look at another cartoon character, and that cartoon character turns into like a roast chicken or something. Do you ever look at your child and think, oh, you could have been a summer house? Oh. Just wonder. Doesn't mean you don't love them. Just means sometimes you're kind of wistful of what might have been. Anyway, I don't know. They're expensive, children. They're very expensive. They need gear and equipment the moment they pop out, right? You're not allowed to take a baby home from the hospital without a car seat. We didn't have car seats. We rolled around in the back like marbles. Nobody cared. I think that's why people had so many kids back in the day. It was in case you lost one along the way. Now you're driving around, you're like, boom, boom. What was that? Oh, you know what? It was what's her name? I don't know. We've got 7 more. Just keep driving. I don't want to miss happy days. Because I grew up in the olden days, long time ago. Things have changed. I grew up with line-dried clothes. Yes, my mother would take the laundry out. She would dry it on the line outside, which was nice. It smelled great. All that stuff they put in dryers now that's designed to make it smell like it dried it outside, just put it out on the terrace. It'll smell that way. But jeans, that was not a good thing. Line-dried jeans, no. Levi's shrink to fit 501 jeans straight off the line. Put those babies on at 8 a.m., you're walking like a Nazi till noon. Teacher's like, can you sit down? You're like, no, actually, I can't. Not till 3 p.m. or something like that. And line-dried towels, not good either, not at all. That's like a loofah. That's not a towel. Yeah, you can't actually fold them, but you can lean them both up against the wall like sheetrock, you know, like, don't drive me so hard, Mommy, it hurts. Family entertainment has changed completely. People take their kids like on cruises, and my parents would never have taken me on a cruise, not in a million years. We did go for drives. That was fun when I was a kid. Who wants to go for a drive? I do. What are we gonna do? We're gonna drive around. Yes, you get to look at stuff out the window. Right? Now pack up Daddy's cooler full of beer and let's get going. That's right. Some things in the olden days did not suck. Some things were better. Flying was much better. Flying, oh my God. Flying now is a miserable experience. It's just, everybody at the airline should just wear a t-shirt that says, we don't give a shit, because it would save us. God, it would save us so much time. And the planes, they're just space. There's no space. We're like smaller and smaller and smaller. At some point, you're gonna walk onto a plane, it's gonna be like a subway. You're just gonna hold onto a strap. It's a good flight. You know, they're gonna have a squirt gun. Here, have some water. But you'll have to pay for it. My first plane, though, I'll never forget it. I was 7 years old, right? It was a 747, and the upstairs was a cocktail lounge with a piano bar. What? I know. And it wasn't even for first class. You could just go up there and wander around. Everybody could. I drank Shirley Temples till I puked. It was fantastic. And the stewardesses, you heard me, I said stewardesses. They were young, and they were pretty, and they were nice. Now what do you get? You get that bitter old bat and a gay guy. That's what you get. Every flight. Every flight. Right? Thank God for the gay guy, or you wouldn't get anything on that plane at all. That lady is mad, and she is mean. My first stewardess, I'll never forget her. Her name was Debbie. She was so sweet. She was gorgeous, right? She gives me a little pin to pin on my blouse so I could pretend I was a stewardess too. I still have that pin, I do. TWA. I know. The airline's gone, the pin is forever. I never fly with it though, because I got that pointy thing, and those TSA, they'll take it from me, they will. And it's not because they're afraid I'm a terrorist. They're afraid I'm gonna stab that bitter old bat in the eye. That's what they're afraid of. I just hate her. Some things are much better now. The warm air hand dryers, much better, today's technology. With the, you know those hand dryers like at the airport, like the Dyson ones, you put, you know, you're 2 seconds later, your hands are dry. It's like so amazing, you go get your hands wet again and you do it again. Wow, it's like magic. When I was a kid, warm air hand dryers, you push that button, it was like, this was a warm air hand dryer when I was a kid. You wiped your Levi's right around your knees so you could bend them. That's why. That's how that worked. I don't know. I don't have any children. I have friends with kids though, which is fun. That's always fun. I have a really good friend of mine. Her daughter is 6. She's adorable. She's so cute. We were out with them a couple of weeks ago, and Gretchen, that's her name. Gretchen turns to us and she says, "I'm bored." I was like, "You're bored? Holy smokes, I'm at your soccer game." Wow, and nobody lets me take a cooler full of beer, so get out there, Gretchen, just go. You're bored. Nobody's keeping score. What's going on with children's soccer? I don't understand that. Well, everybody's a winner. No, you shouldn't have to lose for the first time at 30. That's just mean. Teach them when they're 6. You know what? You're not very good at this. Anyway, now I'm too old to have children. I'm not technically too old. I still have a couple of eggs because I feel them rattling around, and every now and again I get to have one drop. That's good. Oh my God, is that an egg or a gobstopper? Holy smokes, that hurts. The old ones have sharp edges, I think. It's to remind you not to use them because... Yes, eggs go bad. Mine are way past the expiration date. If I get pregnant with one of these, I'll give birth to like a grapefruit or something. I'm Catholic, so I would keep it, of course. in the fruit bowl, but I would keep it. And I would get a little helmet and everything. Because that's a law too. You have to have a helmet for your children. I have a nephew. He doesn't need a helmet. Sometimes, come on, we've all met that kid, right? My nephew, I'm like, look, Timmy, we've seen your test scores. No, we are so not going to waste a helmet. You need to protect your hands. That's gonna make a living. I'm at this period of life called perimenopause. It's the period before actual menopause, where your hormones just go ape crazy all over again. It's exactly like puberty, except with absolutely nothing to look forward to. That's true. I get pimples again. That's fun. Only now they're next to wrinkles. That's good. I need Clearasil with Retin A. Do they make that product? I need that. And nothing makes you feel pretty like a lady whisker. Can I share that? Here's the best part about that. I can't see it anymore. So I have to wait for some young person to point it out to me. You know? That's why you have kids. Someday you'll be so grateful for your children, because they'll be like, Mom, what's that on your face? Let me pluck that thing for you. Because I have to wait till it's like really long, you know, like I'm a cat in an elevator. Excuse me, sir, I didn't see you there. Good thing my whisker found you. That's good. This is just what happens when you don't die, people. You get older. You think you're going to be young forever. And then, I'm not old. I am not old. My parents, wow, yeah. Yeah, my parents are old. Last year, my father celebrated his 66th high school reunion. Yeah, do the math. It adds up to old. They had a really good time. They booked a 4-top at Applebee's. And it's nice party. One of the chairs was for coats. So, yes. Everybody's dead. Now, I'm at an age where I do a good deal of caretaking for my elderly parents, but I don't have children. My husband and I don't know who's going to do that for us. So my husband and I, we have discussed it, and we have decided rather on on a retirement plan, we have settled on a suicide pact. That's the plan. We run out of money, we're just going to take a nice long drive in the garage. That's it. That's the plan. Yeah. Car seats 5. If you want to join us, let me know. It's good. Maybe we could stuff somebody in the trunk. I don't know, probably. My husband was talking about buying a smart car, and I was like, wait, we can't kill ourselves in a smart car. There's not in a 2-car garage, no way. We'd be there for like a week. I have a headache. I don't know. Maybe if we pull into the closet. Oh, Lordy. I travel a lot in this job, which I enjoy. But, being from Denver, the question you get when you travel is, smoke a lot of pot? Oh, weed's legal. You smoke a lot of pot, you must smoke a lot of pot. I'm like, I don't smoke pot. I'm too old to smoke pot. I eat it. I eat my pot. Yes. Yes. That is the way to enjoy your marijuana. Travel with it, too. Those gummy bears, nobody's looking. I don't know. Of course, I'll be honest. I'm a middle-aged white woman. I'm disappearing before your very eyes. No one... Statistically speaking, I have a 3% chance of being pulled over by the police for anything at all. I know, right? It's making my job as a drug mule very profitable, so... Oh, yeah, I'm holding right now. Just see me after the show. I do try. I do work cruise ships from time to time, which is fine. I enjoy them. I do enjoy the cruise ships. But I'll tell you, you see feet. Out in the summertime, feet everywhere, feet, which is, the ladies, thanks for the pedicures. I appreciate that, but fellas, wow. Some dudes, that's not right. I was in an elevator a couple of weeks ago. I looked down, I was like, oh my God, what are those toes or sweet potato fries? What is happening there? Maybe you should wear socks with sandals. That's... Just because you can't see your feet doesn't mean we can't, okay? Bad dude. Couldn't see his toes anymore. That's mean, I know, but he was fat. It wasn't my fault. I didn't make him that way. Scooters. You see, scooters. A lot of people take a scooter onto the cruise, which to me is like, aren't you just on a ferry at that point, you know? Drive on, drive off. I don't know. See, these are jokes I can't actually do on the ships because they don't like you to make fun of the people that are on them. And there's some fat people. And children, fat children, so many. It's so sad. It breaks my heart. These kids are so fat, their teachers aren't attracted to them, you know? I mean, wow, it's just... I said it was sad, okay? I don't know, guys. I guess it's probably one good thing about the obesity epidemic is it's cutting down on the teacher-student sex thing. That didn't happen in the olden days. At least we didn't talk about it. I don't know if it was happening, but I don't know. But I'm sure that's fat kids and no, because really, what are the chances of you being a pedophile and a chubby chaser? I think very low. That probably doesn't happen very often. Had a busy day today. Man, chores, errands, all day long. Had to go to the grocery store, which I like. I like the grocery store, actually. I do the self-checkout. You guys like self-checkout? Yes, I don't do it to save time. I do it because I really like to steal stuff. That's my... I steal something every time I self-check out. I figure if I'm doing the work, you know, I'm going to go ahead and compensate myself. What are they going to do, stop me at the door? Hey, lady, you didn't ring that up. I'm so sorry. I'm new here. You're going to have to talk to my manager. Actually, the first time I ever did self-checkout, I did it because I'm tired of what I call cashier extortion. Do you know what I'm talking about? No matter where you go to buy something, they ask you for money for something else. Ugh, I hate that. Right? I'm at the Safeway. I'm just there for like paper towels. And she's like, you want to round up to help the koala bears? Well, I didn't know the koala bears are in trouble. But they're asking you in public, in front of people, right? So the lady behind you, she's giving you the stink eye. You really should round up to help the koala bears. But what does that even mean? I don't even know. You're taking my loose change, giving it to them, they put it in their little pouch and they're walking away. What's going on with the koala bears? Careful, everybody go. So I just say no. I don't care where I am. And you think you're safe at the drive-thru. Oh my God. You're not even safe at the drive-thru anymore. I was at Taco Bell like 3 months ago. I asked the box for a tostada. The box asks me if I want to give an extra $1 to end world hunger. I'm like, you're Taco Bell. Yeah. I think between the two of us, you are in a much better position to end world hunger. I'm just here to end my hunger, okay? And let's be honest, if I had an extra $1, I would be at Chipotle. You guys have been a lot of fun. I've been Nora. Thanks a lot. Good night.